Hello and welcome, dearest. I'm Grandma Mimsy, and this is the artwork with Midnight. I think it's Midnight Ball. It'll be in the description. M579 is the plate number, and really quick. Oops, no light. Why didn't we not have light? We did have light. Okay, it's not that bright. Okay, so we'll move that and we'll just zoom in so that there's more light. Nope, that's not helping. Oh well, we'll just... This one isn't going to be what I hoped it would be. That's okay. We'll make it work. So here is the images of the plate without the blue screen. And I think I figured out on this one is what did I read it to be? Starlit steps. Starlit steps. So there's the plate. Here's the images that I was able to create. Stamping. Yeah, I messed that one up there. And a couple of them I ended up having to do twice because of the way it redoing some of the stamps. I needed to redo one, and I ended up getting some of them double. So there is the carriage with the horse. So if you were wanting to do an image of this, if you've got the nail beds, that you could deconstruct this and do one on each nail, is how that would work. But I wanted the whole image, and so I love the star parts. I love this one with the stars. This one I did was one of the reds or a powder, I'm not sure. I did a bunch of these swatch parts. I did them, and they've been sitting in here for probably a couple weeks, week or two. And I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with them, and I went, you know what, we'll just try and make this one work. So I did over this one, and then these are the polishes I have here. I think I used this one over the top of it, sandbar, and it kind of gave it an interesting hue. They're still a little damp, so I'm trying to be careful. This one I did one of the images, and this was over blue, and then I used retrograde over the top, and I don't remember which blue. I think it was this one, Frosty Cheer, and it's oh so subtle if you look at it one way, and then you can see it the other way. And with the retrograde over the top, it kind of gave it a little bit of a different but that's the clock. And then I did Frozen, and then I did the castle, and I think I used Celestial. It was either Celestial or this one, Shadow Veil, that came with the Halloween box, I think it is. And then what did I do over the top? Did I do seaweed again? I used the shimmer ones, sandbar. I did sandbar and seaweed and fish scale. These three I used heavily, going over the top to give the special effects of things. It's a gloomy day. It's windy and gloomy and ugly out, and that's why it's so dark in the house. Anyway, so there's that one. But Frozen is in the background, and I did this image before I did the castle. This one I did several images, and for the life of me I couldn't get it to work. And I did at one point use all three of the ones. This was also over a red, and then I did Shadow Veil, and I didn't like how that one came out. So then I did the sandbar over it, and it kind of toned it down, and then you couldn't see it. So then I did Bam White, I think it is. Yeah, then I did Bam White over everything, and then and then I did the sandbar again, and you could finally see what the image is. Yikes. They're tilting over because of the surface, and then they're still kind of wet, so I'm trying to be careful not to dent them. They're very dentable now. So this one I was working on these for a couple of hours, being kind of hold still so that I'm not making you all dizzy here, because they weren't coming out the way I wanted, so I just kind of kept playing with it. This one was a chrome powder that was like a silver, and I did retrograde, I think, over it, and then maybe seaweed and sandbar, and then that didn't kind of come out the way I wanted, but I did do, I think it was, which one was it? Canterbury is the silhouette, and then I did the silhouette, and then I did the chains, and I kind of took out pieces. When it was on the stamper, I took out parts so it wouldn't be stamping over it, and then I painted over it again to give the illusion of sparkles and whatnot. And this one is the whooshy, and I had to do that one a couple of times to get that one to show up, because the polishes that I was using were just not vibrant enough. And then this one was a pink, and I went over it with, again, sandbar, and it gave it more of a sparkly. And then I used Frozen for the mask, so you can use those images as tips. And then I did this one as kind of like a brooch effect. So I just kind of had fun seeing what I could mix together and create on this, because this was just playing and getting to know. I have more plates to share and more things to work on and more holiday stuff coming up, so this is just me getting a feel for it, and then after I get all the stuff that's I'd like to share, I'll come back and play and do some more artwork. So I hope you enjoyed those ideas, and that if this inspires you in ways to use the plate, either you have it or you want to get it in the future. But I will be doing more artwork to play around and give you some ideas in the future. And I hope this works for now, and that you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and following and joining me on my wacky journey. Do not let those who are in the Misery Loves Company Club recruit you, because they're always recruiting. And just do your best to be the best human you could possibly be. Please be kind. The world needs way more love, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Bye.